So what is up, guys? I did not think I would have to do a video on this early, believe it or not, but Enway has legit surpassed expectations to actually make an updated epic tier list. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to put Tommy at number 10. Definitely a great fighter, but the Flying Tiger always is a gamble. But Fading Rush doing what it actually does a lot more damage when you max out the tree, is already nutty enough. But Tommy's a great fighter on the ladder now due to the fact Fainting Rush does cause sweep, which causes more combos with Flying Tiger, and Tommy kind of rose to power with that new update. So Tommy making this list wasn't going to be a surprise to even me, but I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Tommy was going to make it irregardless of what happened. He just has that combo tech now with Faint Rush, and Flying Tiger just really just makes it work at the very end of the day. Next, we have Zane, actually. Zane makes it back to the epic tier list. This is just a top 10. Obviously, the number game is just my numbers at the end of the day. Just consider this a top 10 and like who's going to be better at the end of the day. But all these characters are going to be better at the end of the day. They're top 10. So, without further ado, Zane actually makes his way back into the epic tier list. He went back up. Due to Silver Rising Slash now being a cancel and Z-Storm actually having sweet combos, Zane actually became an epic character again. Sure, Silver Rising Slash isn't fast anymore, but the fact that it has a cancel is the biggest psych out move now for an epic that people will also fall for, and you can go into your breaker for heavy damage output. Zane makes the top 10 list after his nice update, so it's good to see our boy return to his tier list throne. Next, we have Ranger Slayer. Ranger Slayer never is going to change on the epic tier list. She's too combo heavy. She does everything perfect. Once you do one blast blitz or one blast trap or any of these combos, Ranger Slayer just pops. She's still too good today. She really puts in the work. She is godly till the end of time for a long time. No patch to her. She just fights the same, but still the fact that she can keep macking combo and keep racking up damage after damage really shows how far this epic has come, even in this game. So if you ever owned her, congratulations. You had a really good character that lasted a long, long time. Next on our list is, Lambo. I like Lambo. I love him a lot. The heavy damage. Shield of Light is clutch. And now with the Connor assist, he just really puts in a lot of work with that damage now. So now Shield of Light has a little bit more consistency with that assist alone with the good pushback. No more Tommy assist. Connor assist helps Lambo push for his actual Shield of Light combos, his Burning Slash, his Wolf Attack, so on and so forth. This Lambo still on the epic tier list because he pushes heavy ass damage and can clutch matches with the Shield of Light, really drain your opponent's HP after each use. It is still a scary attack today, and that will never actually change. Next on our list, we got Pumpkin Rapper. Pumpkin Rapper actually made the tier list. I mean, but this shouldn't be a shock to epic players. Pumpkin Rapper had such good techniques. He has a Rapper Tentacle that legit gives him heal regeneration. It does a lot of work. He's got Vine Whiplash that causes poke to versus Pumpkin Shot. If your opponent whiffs his block, you go for the Pumpkin Shot and go for game. But I think I like Pumpkin Rapper where he's at. He's good on the epic tier list for what he is. Definitely meets me like halfway. Rapper Tentacle being a far attack that it is definitely causes a lot of good combos, and obviously with a higher level Pumpkin Rapper you'll regain more HP than you think. So that's why Pumpkin Rapper actually does make it to this list. We're actually going to put Tori on this list, believe it or not, because Tori definitely deserves a spot. She definitely, exceeded my expectations, being a Ninja Beam 2 cuss that causes stun. Server Kick being a breaker, even though she was one little copy and paste little girl, she still puts in a lot of work as a character in general. Obviously, I wouldn't put Tori at the 4th spot in my top, but, it's just a top 10, so Tori's just there because she's actually a really good leader at the end of the day for epics to fight, and she has nice combos. Everything is nice and smooth. Tori is a great leader at the end of the day. Psycho Green, he still maintains his spot in the epic tier list. There might be 11 leaders, I might have miscounted, but Psycho Green definitely stays in the high 10 with these characters. Psycho Green with his freaking building of damage, of everything in between with his Seething Slash and Purging Storm. Psycho Green is just that unit. He's just that great. He just does these combos. He has heavy breaker damage. He really puts it like all together. Psycho Green still remains a good character till this day. All of his damage output is nice and golden, and once you pull off one shield assist that can prep your breaker and you have the 10 count, you can possibly kill your opponent with one smack. And if that smack is a crit, Psycho Green legit wins you the match. So obviously our top newbies actually make the cut. Mercury Ranger makes it just because we all saw how he plays. His move is too godly to really not put on the epic tier list. Mercury in armor definitely puts in that work, gets through a lot of breakers, gets through this, gets through that. It is a really amazing attack. Overdrive kick being what it is, that attack feels so insta if it's in his face, and that's another good thing about Overdrive Silver. Definitely try to become the new Gemma with the direct aim, but this one's a little bit more faster than Gemma's direct aim attack in general. But with the fact that he has a special that does pop-up, continue the combos, and his damage ain't that bad to boot, he definitely makes it to this top 10 tier list. Obviously, Scorpina makes this tier list. There's no doubt that this character hasn't changed. She is godly. She still puts in the work. She does everything right. She's crazy good till this day. Scorpina hasn't changed, and if they ever do change her, we'll notice, and we'll see if she actually gets kicked off the tier list. Believe it or not, a lot of the older characters like Zanaku, Goldar, they all got kicked. Gemma got kicked. I mean, a lot of people got kicked off the epic tier list because now they don't live up to like their expectation of combo hype heavy moves and put in that work on the ladder. But Scorpina is a chick that puts work on the ladder because she legit has very, very good heavy damage count. And last but not least, our man of the hour, Mr. Connor McKnight. Definitely a strong epic leader at the end of the day. The fact that Tyrannosaurus chases people from turtling. We have gotten a lot of good characters that have stopped turtling now these days. It's like Enway slowly listening and making better characters every month from the looks of it. So I guess I should really expect high expectations now. They're really getting my hopes high for the anniversary. So we'll see how this plays out. But Connor makes the list for a lot of reasons. Even though he is breaker heavy, the breakers still speak for this character. Tyranno Stab causing a combo into Speed Cyclone. Golden Kick being just a 2 cost, which is good shield power. Good shield baiting. I mean, strike baits, and then you can shield and then go for your Speed Cyclone. It's all good. Connor definitely would tie with me and Scorpina. Connor and Scorpina would be in like the 1 to 2 slots that they would be on this tier list because they just do the good chasing. Their breaker damage is pretty heavy on turtlers. I mean, once you have, I mean, obviously the turtle stoppers would take the top 3 spots. I mean, Mercury Ranger kind of could join that top 3, being that the top 3 characters are legit. The 3 new releases were like mostly epics, and now the epics are legit stopping the turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So anyways, guys, that is your updated epic tier list. I think that was 11 leaders, so we'll just call it top 11 maybe, or whatever I title this video. Just go with it, okay? We're just talking about leaders here and what really changed on our tier list. So thanks for watching, guys. Be good, stay safe, and until next time, peace out.